Republicans have won control of the U.S. House. That will give conservatives a chance to stop President Biden's agenda and investigate his administration. Meanwhile, Tennessee's Republican senators, they are silent about former President Trump's 2024 presidential campaign. We asked the officers of the senators, Marsha Blackburn and Bill Hagerty, whether they'd support his candidacy. Neither responded. Time to take out your phones because we have a QR code for you to scan. It will take you to tonight's poll. We want to know, do you support Donald Trump running for president again? You can vote now by scanning the QR code or by going to WKRN.com. Now, a banner at the top of the page will take you straight to our poll. We'll have the final results at the end of the newscast. You can also send your feedback and questions about anything we cover. Just email now at WKRN.com or tweet us at WKRN. Tennessee's Republican Senators Hagerty and Blackburn tried today to block a bill that would make same-sex marriage and interracial marriage federal law. It moved forward anyway with bipartisan support. Here's News 2's Allie Lynch.
The Respect for Marriage Act moved toward a final vote today with support of 12 Republicans.
The motion is agreed to.
The main sponsor of the bill and first openly gay member of the Senate, Wisconsin's Tammy Baldwin, says millions of Americans are living in fear.
Scared that the rights they rely upon to protect their families could be taken away.
The bill would ensure same-sex and interracial marriages are legally recognized in case the Supreme Court overturns its precedents. Here in Tennessee, a poll last year found 54% of Tennesseans support same-sex marriage, 42% oppose. Democrats hope to get this bill passed before Republicans take control with representatives like Andy Ogles.
It's time that we push those back to the states, and so the states can choose.
Chris Sanders, the executive director of the Tennessee Equality Project, says there are a number of issues that face Tennesseans' LGBTQ community.
We don't want any attack on marriage equality to pass at any level, but this bill at the federal level would at least mean there might be some option if the state tried to take our right to marry away.
Now, the offices for Senators Marsha Blackburn and Bill Hagerty did not respond to a request for comment about their votes. The bill could be up for a final vote in the Senate by the end of the week before going back to the House.
Yeah, because Democrats have control now. It's likely to pass now, but not next year. Thank you, Allie.